the horror show. I'm Jaime and Fuego.
I'm Mahalo.
Damn Rizzle, guys. And sadly, the entirety of Chiron is not able to assemble today. It's right before the new year is about to hit. 2018, you stoked, fool?
I am extremely stoked for 2018.
It's gonna be a big year for us, I think.
Oh, it's gonna be a great year. Oh, it's gonna be a great year for us.
We have an album written, guys. Woo, boy.
In the process of recording it.
Yes, very exciting.
For y'all to hear and judge.
Damn right. But the purpose of crossing the streams is for us to talk about bands that inspire us either musically, visually. It's always nice when they can combine the two together, right?
Oh, it definitely makes loving that band a whole lot more, especially when you watch a music video and it ties in with the song. And when you love that song and there's a visual aspect, it almost like pulls it right from the depths of your mind.
Yeah, dude, it gives it a whole new meaning, and I think all of these songs gave additional emphasis. This is the second half of our top 6 for me.
Top 6 for me.
And the top 6 for me.
Yeah. Alright.
I thought that was just drilling next door. Damn.
Damn.
Well, in any event, I'm not sure who that person is, but perhaps they'll give some picks as well. But I'm going to start with my number 6. I'm just going to jump right into it, dude. So, yes, second half of 2017, our favorite horror metal music videos. Mine is going to be, going to grab my little listy over here. It is a band called Belphegor.
Belphegor, yeah.
These guys are from Austria, and they are, I mean, it's extreme black metal, that's for damn sure. You watched the music video with me.
Oh,
there was seances in the forest and lots of fire and blood and
lots of fire. Lots and lots of fire.
It's about as extreme as black metal gets, and Belphegor, as I was reading before, I guess that's one of like the princes in hell or something, so they took their name from a very extreme area. But yeah, you don't always think Austria for this sort of black metal, probably more so like Norway or something.
When you think Austria, you think Arnold Schwarzenegger and Austrian death machine, and that's pretty much it.
Yeah, but this video is badass, man, so I definitely recommend checking out the video for Baphomet, which I think is another name for like either Satan
I think that's another
like,
demon or demon Satan for demon.
Yeah, something in demonology, man. But yeah, these guys, they bring the extreme. It's badass black metal. What's your 6, man?
My number 6 is what I call my farts, which is the Winds of Plague. Nameless Walker. You would die with a smile so bright, with no time to say goodbye. I can make you fall, I can make you crawl. Nobody would hear you call. Give me something to live for, to die for. I am fading away. This music video hits off right away. There's a lot of flash of red, so it sets the tone right off the bat.
Kind of gothic too.
Very, very gothic. The fixture on the man creature's face is interesting just to see, but then when later on you find out that he's a fucking samurai and he's coming after this geisha, it's a pretty crazy video.
Yeah, it's very awesely Japanese and the vibes to it, and I thought the keyboard
upside down,
nuances.
Right? Oh.
well, I mean, during the like right off the bat, it sounds like it's gonna be standard, like, you know, deathcore kind of thing. But then there's those little like gothic keyboard bits that were hitting like on every 4th note or something, and it just gave it a whole new dimension. And this video was badass, dude.
The keyboardist helps make that song so much better than it would have been without the keyboardist.
More ambiance.
Yes, definitely, which helps add to the music video. What we were talking about before, right?
Yeah. So I'm gonna jump to my number 5 then, man, and it is gonna be Dead Cross. That's right, the super group that is well, you've got Dave Lombardo from Slayer, obviously. You've got Mike Patton, who has been, I mean, Phantamos, Mr. Bungle, Faith No More. The dude has done so much crazy stuff. Really? Yeah, he's worked with Dillinger Escape Plan. I mean, yeah, dude's all over the place. But yeah, this is for Church of the Motherfuckers. This was a video that you and I were just, we were in, it starts out, it's kind of a slow build at first, both the song and the video, but then once the imagery starts hitting, you've got preachers fighting, you've got this kid out in the woods, and it looks like he's got like a demon baby kind of thing that's gonna burst out of his
When he says preachers fighting, don't think of it like you got two boxers in a ring going at it. No, they're
like a bunch of school kids around.
School kids around and they're fighting like they're cats for a while. There's even a weird hint that these preachers are gonna kiss sooner or later. The video is very horrific and it makes you feel weird watching it too.
It does, and the song builds to absolute craziness, and it's got the kookiness you'd expect from Patton in some of the vocal bits.
Oh, the nun taking the things and
that was another thing. Didn't she take like the? I can't even remember. The wafers that they give.
Little wafer they give them at the communion. She's just shoving them up there, man. Oh,
this video was demented and crazy, but hey, check it out. See for yourself. It's in my top 6. What's your 5, dude?
My number 5 is Veil of Maya, Whistleblower.
Good video.
Oh man. This video is just flashes of images to start, and at first you're thinking, okay, it's just a random flash video, but everything starts to make sense about midway through the video. There's a squid, random squid on this guy's face, leaves some stuff on it, travels around his face and he sucks it in, sucks it out.
That grossed me out. As you remember my reaction, I was just like, ooh, this video's so slimy.
You shuddered. You shuddered.
I did, man, I did. Yeah, well, and the song got into some interesting melodic territory that we weren't necessarily expecting.
It really did. And the nice part about it is all these images line up to the end of the song, where the man becomes like this kraken-like faced creature attacking this other person. Yeah. It all makes sense in the end, I promise you.
Yeah, the whole Lovecraftian vibe a little bit, with like the toxic traveling sludge nastiness or something.
Man,
and the song was good too. I mean, it was very on the deathcore side of things, and the fact that it didn't, at least at first when we listened to it, feel like it was melodically progressing the way that, because it's disjointed at times, but that I know that's the approach, is where not necessarily let a melody develop, just bludgeon you at times. But I mean, the arrangement grew on us when we listened to it by the second and the third time. And pretty dope, dude.
Veil of Maya, check it out. Whistleblower.
Whistleblower. Blow the whistle. No,
and your number 3, Sam?
It's actually my number 4, son.
Oh, your 4?
Yeah, and this is Exhumed, and it's their video for Night Work, and it's about guys exhuming bodies. It's got a very kind of throwback 80s vibe to it, despite the fact that, I mean, it feels like a film made in the 80s, but it's obviously taking place in more like colonial times, it kind of seemed like a little bit. The riff, though, reminded me of Slayer, like big time.
Oh yeah, well, the whole thing has an old school kind of feel to it too, especially when we talk about the video. It literally does take some stuff back from the old horror genres, and it feels good to watch it.
It feels good to watch.
It's just two dudes digging a grave, man.
At least at the beginning of the video, but it's great production value. I mean, Exhumed always bring it, and I actually had the opportunity to interview these guys when I was still working with Heavy Metal Television. It was like one of the actually I think it was the very first interview that I did when they were playing Club Red. So good memories for me with this band. Exhumed are badass. So what is your number 4, sir?
My number 4 is Cannibal Corpse, Code Slashes.
This was an interesting video.
This is a really cool video. The Titans of Terror deliver again.
Predatory impulses controlling our minds. You make the sum. You'll end your fucking life.
So the video would have you believe
it's about zombies.
It's about zombies.
But it's not.
But it's really not. Watch the video and really watch carefully. These guys are crazy, driving around in a van.
The Cannibal Corp.
Cannibal Corp. Looking for corpses.
The Cannibal Corporation.
I can't say too much without ruining the theme or the ending of the music. I don't want to spoil it for you, but it's Cannibal Corpse.
There's a fun twist at the end. And,
yes.
I mean, it starts slow and sludgy and then it gets fast. I mean, it's pretty much classic depraved Cannibal Corpse. No?
Depraved tip to the iceberg right there.
Yes, it does.
It's an amazing music video. It's really fun to watch, and the twist really gets you once you start watching towards the end.
It'll make you smile.
Yeah. Oh my god,
Yes.
is that really what they're doing?
Indeed it was.
Yum.
So my next one, my number 3, is going to be Thy Art is Murder, and it's for their song The Son of Misery. This had kind of a The Witch vibe to it. I don't know if you ever saw The Witch.
Yeah.
Yeah. This girl's being led through the forest, and there's obviously some sort of strange, you know, I don't know if she's going to be a human sacrifice or what the hell the deal is, but gothically shot, very interesting. But they intersperse it with these guys like playing in a warehouse, if you remember. Yeah, well, that was the only thing that, as much as I dug the song, I wanted just more of the throwback.
Yeah, you wanted to see more of what was going on. And there's even like this part where she crawls into this small, like little square hole.
Yeah.
It invokes a little bit of the claustrophobia. It makes you feel a little bit more dire about her situation. They did a wonderful job explaining the music video through just her actions.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the song's damn good too. I mean, you know, it's got some melodic moments. I mean, once again, this is all going to be of the heavier side of things for most of these songs, because I mean, those are the bands that pursue this type of imagery. Yeah. You know, when they're trying to double down, and when your name is Thy Art is Murder. I mean, yeah, song was impressive. Video was even better. It elevated the medium. So what's your number 3, duder?
My number 3 is 18 Visions Underneath the Gun. Throwback to They Live.
Yeah.
It's
Which
really
is one of my favorite movies. My favorite John Carpenter movie.
See, I haven't actually seen this.
You're losing all your cred, bro.
It's okay. I've seen plenty of other horror movies. There's some stuff I haven't seen.
No.
But without having seen it, I loved the music video. I loved the music video straight from the get-go. The old man, the weird guy sitting in his thing, marking all the things down on every direction, getting his gear ready, throwing his gear on and putting the glasses on.
Yep, and
so he could see
seeing what 18 visions truly are. They're evil.
And the band playing on stage was good. The song was good. And guys, we're not just going with any song, any music video that has something horror to it. We want good music to show to you guys as well. We don't just want to throw some crap out there and hope that you guys are eating it.
Yeah, I think 18 Visions were either on hiatus or they broke up for a little while and they recently got back together. So, because I think they hit in the early 2000s, like about the same time as all the Screamo-core stuff was going on. But they differentiated themselves, I'd say, especially with this newer stuff.
Well, I hope they stay together because I really enjoyed this music video.
Nice. Well, my number, we're down to our top 2.
Top 2
already, man. Getting there. So mine is actually a super group from over on the other side. I can't remember if they're Swedish or not, or Scandinavian, but forgive me, guys. It's a band called Feared, and it's for their song called Your Black Is My White.
Oh man.
All these eyes staring me down, pushing me deeper within. How can I bring you down with me and share my blood? Living a lie and it hurts inside.
I loved this music video, and I know at first you were like, I'm not really seeing the horror tinge to it, but you have to really pay attention to kind of the weird narrative that they're trying to put forth in the imagery. But I'll be honest, it was the imagery that hooked me.
Yeah.
It's like this hand-drawn style. It's almost like very Waking Life-ish a little bit. They like filmed people and then they like drew over them, or to make a non-metal reference, like the Take On Me video. But no, done in a brutal fashion, and the hook is great. Your black is my white. I mean, that's clever. I fucking like it.
Well, even then, once you kind of hinted to me the nuances of the horror aspect to it, it was evident immediately what was going on once he gave me the hook onto it. And once I started figuring out after hearing him, it's a very dark music video, and it's not the typical kind of horror where you're immediately struck by it. This is a thinker. You gotta watch it and really pay attention to it.
Very metaphorical with the imagery and stuff, and yeah, that's why I dug this video a lot. It almost was my number 1, but we'll get to number 1 in a moment. What's your dose, dude?
My number 2 is My Children, My Bride with Zeno. And it's a vampire music video. I know what you're thinking. Another vampire music video, but this one is really good, and the song is amazing as well. It has these small little parts where they drop into this beautiful, clean part.
But a little interlude before they kick back.
While he's being devoured by this vampire, and the
hot chick vampire.
Of course, you gotta have a hot chick vampire.
Yes, you do. Damn it.
Buckets of blood. Buckets and buckets and buckets of blood. It's a really well done music video.
Despite the fact that it looks like it was filmed all in one location, but they used it to their advantage, I'd say.
Yeah. It definitely. There wasn't any craziness going on. It was pretty straightforward what was happening.
It looked like it could have been something out of like Blade.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say. Yeah.
Really good production value.
We're not gonna make the Queen of the Damned comparison because you know how I feel about that movie. But so number 1. This is funny. We actually both chose the same number 1.
It's probably one of the best videos I've seen all year. You ready for this, man?
I'm ready for this. Let's drop the name at the same time.
SepticFlesh!
Yes, the Greeks, dude. The Greek, like, these guys are like progressive goth death kind of thing. I mean, I don't even know how to describe them properly because they mash so many different vibes together in their music.
Portrait of a Headless Man is the name of the song. It kicks in with mystery right off the bat and intrigue. It's so mechanical.
Yes,
it's so biological.
It's got a very sci-fi horror type vibe to it, like dystopian future type thing.
Oh man!
It was almost like it could have been directed by Neil Blomkamp, the guy who did District 9.
I can get that feeling from it.
Big time. It's the high production value for this music video.
This was an expensive music video.
They took the time properly.
It was, like I said, one of the best music videos I've seen all year. Whether you like
I think it might be my favorite music video of the year, and the plight of this particular character, and just that biomechanical nastiness, almost like H.R. Giger type vibe to it. I mean, it's awesome, dude.
Definitely. It's almost something I want to see more of. I want to see more of these characters, what goes on more in this world. They hooked me right there. Hands down, I bow.
Yeah, that's our number 1. Video. Easily. SepticFlesh. Yeah, damn right.
Portrait of a Headless Man.
Yeah, and the way they showed that guy's head and like connected in the circuitry and everything.
Tubes going through the cranium.
There's a very Big Brother type vibe to certain aspects of it too. Yeah, this video was great, man. Hats off to my Loleus family, the Greeks, and on my side of the family, because yeah, Greeks can obviously make some damn good metal. So shout out to SepticFlesh and to and Yogurt as well. Damn good song, damn good, even better video. It elevated the themes they're obviously going for, and I've heard some of their stuff before and been very, very impressed. So I'm gonna have to properly give them a listen and explore their catalog. I think
so too. I am definitely down for it. When the video is better than the song itself is. Credit goes out to you, man.
Elevates the art, man. We have a show coming up this month.
Yes, we do. Yes, we do.
Rockin' Club Red again.
Playing with White Wizard.
Yeah, that's going to be dope status. And obviously lots of other great local talent. And if you happen to be in the Arizona area, Club Red, it's January 14th.
15th. It's the 5th. No, it's 14th. Because the 15th is a Monday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
14th.
Yep, January 14th. I believe doors open at 6, and tickets are pretty cheap, y'all. So once again, if you're in the Phoenix area, Mesa's Club Red, and shout out to 13th Floor Entertainment and Kim for always being so cool to us.
Thank you, Kim.
Yeah, if you want to toss some social media info out for the homies out there too, duder.
Visit us at facebook.com/ChironBandAZ. We got new music coming up for you guys from Fatal Fire. We're working with Johnny Lovato.
Yeah.
We got some more stuff coming up for you guys.
Yeah, we have our new single. Well, it's actually technically the B-side to the single.
That's
it's a track called Ivy, and you can find that on our Reverb Nation. So yeah, thanks so very much, guys. Until next time, Fright fans, when we get to headbanging more on the first Monday of every month. I've been Jaime and Fuego.
I've been Mahalo.
And remember, stay scared!
Oh.